welcome back to another month. We must sell the oats. I've just been looking. Oats, best place is Berkeracher corn mill. I probably butchered that. So, which I believe, looking earlier, over here. So not too far, not too bad. So, whilst we're up here, we'll have a look at see if there's any contracts worth doing. Why is that still flashing? Oh, that's the one it's on. So we've got lime spreader on at the moment. No lime spreading. Okay, well, we'll leave this unit here, I think, up in the hills, and let's jump back to the Geistal. I need to get that off the back, and we'll go and get our oats sold. Right. Now, slightly disturbing. This field grass looks suspiciously dormant, I'm going to call it. Hopefully it's not dead. It looks dormant. The other strip in the other field looks the same. So, drop that off over here. Starting to wonder if I'm actually going to get a cut from that before it sort of, I really want to sort of plough it in. But if we buy the farm at the top, then it might not really matter. Right, let's head over to the mill. Alright, I'll head over there and bring you back in to see how much lovely money we make. Not as much as I would like, probably. Right, let's see what this brings. I think I worked it out, it should be around about 10,000, I believe. Blimey, it's noisy in here. So noisy. Well, a bit hard to work out exactly what got off there because I forgot again that you can't fully tip with it where I had it. So what did that roughly work out to be? Is it going to tell us in the finances? Harvest income 11,000. Oh, the fertilizer costs are because I just bought a cheap bag out of the sale. So 11,000, not bad. Getting closer to that farm goal. Right. Well, let's head back to the yard to get rid of this trailer, and then work out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Probably going to be some more contract work, because I definitely haven't got any field work to do. Who knows, maybe, I doubt it, maybe at the end of this one we'll be buying that farm. We'll see. Right then. Can't imagine I'm going to need a trailer for a contract, so I might as well leave that there and forget about it. So, have any lovely liming contracts popped in that I can go up there and do? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Cultivating, no liming. I wonder if it's not the month for liming. Cultivating we can do. Haven't got the cultivator up there, the tractor's up there. Well, that's not too far from the farm. So's that one, that's close. Looks like I'm going to be doing a massive cultivating. They're all worth doing, I reckon. Well, it could be a big time lapse of me doing a lot of cultivating here, or I might chop them out and we'll move on a bit. Anyway, let me how am I going to do this? Probably best to drag the Geistal, get the Geistal to drag the cultivator up there. I've still got to drive back and forth either way, haven't I? Oh well, I might as well go and get that tractor. So I can swap the implements over, and then who knows? I know what will happen is I'll get all the way back and there'll be a liming contract back where I was. Where are we? Just here, I believe. Right. Okay. Well, I'll get this back to the farm and work it out from there. Well, I think it's worth starting with these ones here because they're nearby. If that one's still there, maybe that one. But if that one's still there after I've done these three, I will maybe drive back up there and tackle that one. But who knows what might have appeared in there during that period of time. So we'll start with this one. We'll accept that one. Accept. Yeah, that's the other one that's nearby. And accept that one, which is not far away because that's 28 there, so it's just over the river. We'll accept that. Cool, right. I'll drop this off. Swap over to the other unit. Hey, who knows, if a liming contract comes up I can send a worker off to go and do it. So I'll leave them all close to one another. Alright. Oh, missed. There we go. Right, let's get this job underway. Oh dear, that's a field of withered sunflowers, isn't it? What a waste. Oh, good mulch, I suppose. Right. Let's crack on. That's 2 down, 1 to go. So we'll look and see if there's any other contracts worth putting on. No, we're just down to the cultivating them. Okay. Well, we'll shift across and get this other field quickly done. Something that's very annoying. I seem to have lost the beep that it makes when it picks up on the GPS line. It used to go beep. It ain't doing that any longer, and I can't work out why. Not the end of the world, but it's kind of annoying that it's not there any longer. Actually, can I go this way to this field? Across here? No, it's... oh. No, that's not another crossing, is it? Let's have a quick look ski. No, that's... yeah, nah, that's... oh, got wet feet. Yeah, ain't driving across that. Definitely not. Right, I have to catch the ferry. Oh yes, the other thing I need to keep an eye out on the sail for is thinking forage wagon. Sorry, might be a better pick than baling and wrapping, purely because I can also pick up straw like that. Might be a... I've been down it before, but it might be a slightly more cost-effective route than baling and wrapping. Where are they? Forage wagons. Cheapest one, 30k. It would be a bit small, I think. It's not very big. And also, we probably want one that takes... although it doesn't give you the option. Oh, it does. You can add a silage additive tank to that. That would be a little on the tiny side, I reckon. Well, there's always this one. And keep it with a normal capacity. So is that with no silage additive tank, XL, no silage additive tank, XL with, normal capacity with 52. That, I think, is the way to go, potentially. Because for 50k, what's the capacity on that one? That's 26. So we set that to 26. Same working speed. Same horsepower. In fact, is it the same? It is, isn't it? It's what they've modded. So I reckon that's the goer. Anyway, on with me cultivating. Where is me barge? I've interacted with this. Is it coming? Oh, there it is. Yes, it's coming. Good. Well, that's job complete. I think my cultivator needs a little bit of repair. On maximum speed I can achieve at the moment is 14 kilometers an hour. It was 15. Disappointing, considering it's only maybe third worn. But I think it has got a lot of hours on it. I can't remember now. What is it? Is it that one? Yeah, it's got a lot of hours on it. 61%. I wasn't too far off when I said a third. Anyway, so that's those contracts completed. So let's cash those in. Collect. Cool. 118,000 in the bank. Well, I don't think there's anything else much worth doing. What was the one there for 6,000? Oh, that's that one up there. Yeah, no. I think I'm going to call it a day for that one. For this month. Head back to the farm. And I think call it on this month. Quite sure what next month, January, brings us. Probably not a lot. I don't think there's a lot I can do. I can't remember when I can plant my peas. I would think it would be a bit later than January. Oh, wrong one. That one. No, that one. Yeah, January. Not going to be a lot to do. Nor for February either. So, haven't decided what I'm going to plant yet. Oats didn't seem too bad. It's quite reasonably profitable, I think. Sorghum did spring to mind. April. So my peas we put in March. Probably want something as late as possible to make as much use out of that grass as possible. Oh, we're here. Right, well, I'm probably going to leave it there. I think that's probably going to be a very, very, very packed episode of time lapses. I apologise for that, but there really isn't a lot for me to do at this stage during these months. Something that does swing to mind, I could try and maybe harvest a bit of this corner. Might be a good way to make up a bit more of the money needed to buy the other property. Yeah, and I'll have to work out what I'm going to plant and where. I don't really want to do just another whole lot of peas. Yeah, gonna have to think about it. Anyway, if you stuck to the end, thank you very much. Don't blame me if you didn't. Until next time, thanks again for watching. See ya.